Hello everyone. Okay, so welcome back to New York. We are here in a relatively open section of the game actually. So Deus Ex has a lot of sections which are kind of linear, but it also has a lot of sections which are very non-linear, and this is one of the latter. So this is really it's not necessarily that big. This level isn't that big, but it has several different locations. You can go to them in pretty much any order. So I was kind of thinking, what order does it make sense to... Do I want to go that way? Do I want to go that way? Do I want to go that way? I don't know. I'm just going to kind of take it as it comes. I'm going to kind of play it by feel. I didn't really develop a coherent plan. I like that kind of fuzzy effect surrounding this light, that sort of hazy effect that goes around. That's kind of cool. Over there, you can see there's a joke for... an ad for no joke cigarettes. Actually, no, the cigarettes are called... Wow. Detail on that ad is not very good. The binoculars actually make it harder to read. I think it's called Big Top. Okay, so yeah, the cigarettes are called Big Top, but the title at the top says no joke, and it looks like somebody shot the ad. So, over here... I don't know if that goes anywhere. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a dead body here. It's a... Okay, so this is actually a police officer's dead body. Hold on, let me... You don't find anything. Oh, and here we find a bioelectric cell on this terrorist dead body. The reason I pulled out the crowbar is because I wasn't sure if these bodies had anything on them, and if you click the right mouse button on a body that doesn't have anything, you pick up the body, which is not that tragic. I mean, you can just put the body back down again, but I didn't want to pick them up, so I just thought I'd pick up the crowbar just so that if they didn't have anything, I wouldn't pick up the corpse. Here's another dead body of a terrorist here. Oh, this one had a candy bar. Nice. Can we, Oh, and there's a chalk drawing of a dead body here. Can we get in here? No, we cannot. Okay. Back there, you can't really see it very well from here. There's a passage behind that wooden wall there that goes somewhere else, but we'll check that out a little bit later. Right now, let's go this way and see what we can find here. By the way, the music in this area is kind of nice. It's very low-key, like the music's very low-key, and I didn't really notice it when I was playing this game at first, but it was only later that I kind of had this music still in my head, and then I was thinking, wait, where did I hear that music? I have this music stuck in my head, but I don't remember where it was from. So that's the music in this area. That's what it's like. It can kind of get stuck in your head. It seems very very nondescript at first, but then later on, it's the kind of thing that you'll kind of find yourself humming to yourself or kind of replaying in your head. Here's a mailbox. Can I pick up the mailbox? No. Can I mail something? Apparently not. Okay. All right, fine. So let's see. So these buildings here are nothing special. This is the Underworld Tavern. I think we'll check out this place a little later on. We'll definitely go there, but not just yet. Here we have a tunnel. This tunnel actually continues beyond this blockade here, but it's just blocked off right now. Let's talk to this guy. This is a cop.
Talk to one of the guys in green. You Natco's running the show today.
Boy, that guy has a New York accent. Have you ever heard someone who sounds so New York? This guy sounds more New York than Bernie Sanders and Donald Trump put together.
We've been asked to direct pedestrians to the Underworld Bar. You'll be safe there.
Oh, yeah? I don't know if I trust a guy with your accent, buddy.
About time these thugs came out in the open.
Oh, yeah? So you can shoot them?
This is a job for military units, not city police.
Then why you here? Why you here, Mac, if this ain't your job?
Stay clear of the fighting.
Oh, I don't think I'll do that.
We've been asked to direct
okay.
pedestrians to the Underworld Bar. You'll be safe there.
Here... Everyday life in New York City. There's a whole case of 10mm ammunition just sitting on the street, and these cops don't even care. They just leave it sitting there for somebody else to grab. Oh, and I already have enough of that type of ammo. I have so much 10mm ammo I can't pick up anymore. Hold on, how much do I have? Let me see. Can I please get the menu to show up? There we go. So, yeah, I have 150 rounds. So 150 rounds is the maximum you can carry of 10mm. So I actually have... I should probably start using my pistol more, because there's not really much point in me just carrying around all that ammo if I'm not going to use it. Anyway, so behind this barricade, there is actually a tunnel here that you can go through, but it opens up later. So we won't be able to go there right now. Not this time, but we'll go there later on. Let's see, does this guy...
This is a job for military units, not city police.
Who would have thought? Two cops with the same voice. They look the same. They have the same... They sound the same. They talk the same. They say the same things. I would say to them, you want ice cream cone? Both of them say yes. Also, seeing those bullets just reminded me, over here there's, again, everyday life in New York City. It's just a box of shotgun shells sitting on a street corner, and people just leave it there because people have so much shotgun ammo already that they don't need anymore. Okay, anyway, let's come down here and see what's... Oh, there's a guy standing over there. What's this guy up to? Let's check this out.
What I'm telling you, girl.
You said I didn't have to. Make Janie do it.
I already took the money. And when it's JoJo and there's something he wants, you gotta do it. You and me both, baby. We helpless.
We were just gonna hang out today.
I told you how it don't play with me, this amateur unprofessional bullshit.
Johnny.
If it's business, it's business. If it's us two hanging out, then we hang out. Right now, it's business.
I want out, Johnny. I didn't know it would get like this.
Put it this way. You in it. You want out is like a game. You get beat out.
Was that the end of the conversation?
Girl, don't make me tell you again.
I'm sick, Johnny. I really am. I gotta lie down.
Hey. Uh-oh. Okay. I didn't realize that he was going to attack her so soon. Do I... let me do this. Let me go ahead and just save here. And, a mysterious dead body. I wonder where that came from. Let me go back and load the conversation that you can have with that guy. You can talk to that guy. I waited too long to talk to him because I thought he was going to say some more lines to the lady, and I didn't realize he was going to start attacking her that quickly. So let me come back here and just quickly just show you what happens if you try to talk to the guy.
What I'm telling you, girl. What you want?
So we have 3 things we can say to him. How much to take the lady off your hands for an hour, leave her alone or I'll have your ass picked up for pandering, or you've got 10 seconds to beat it before I add you to the list of NSF casualties. Let's see, I guess we might get very different responses from these 3 lines, so let's just try each of these in order.
How much to take the lady off your hands for an hour?
200 up front and I'll hook you up.
And if I say deal, does he actually?
Deal.
Right on, bro. You next.
I gave you the money. Now give me the girl.
I said I'd hook you up. Sandra's got to go to the underground. But you wait topside at the underground bar, and I'll be there. Maybe you like Janie.
I want Sandra.
Yeah, you a Janie man. You just don't know it yet.
Okay, so this woman's named Sandra Renton. I don't know how we know that, because... Okay, well this guy said Sandra, so maybe we picked up on that, but how do we...
Don't make me tell you again. What you want?
Okay. Oh, now we can just say never mind. Okay,
You've got 10 seconds to beat it before I add you to the list of NSF casualties.
Easy, bro. Just having us a conversation.
5 seconds.
Girl's got a head full of marbles. I have to yell. But she don't hear me.
3.
She skitzes on me. It's my ass, man.
I think,
1.
All right. Go on. Jesus.
Does he really just leave that easily? That's funny, because, that's funny because if you pick the other response about leave her alone or I'll have your ass picked up for pandering, he becomes combative and resistive, and I thought that he wasn't going to leave that easily. I think I always said the middle option, leave her alone, but...
What I'm telling you, girl. What you want?
So if you say this...
Leave her alone or I'll have your ass picked up for pandering.
You ain't no police. I own the police. Son of a...
Oh, yeah, and now... Yeah, and now he starts trying to fight us. Okay, that's fine. I'll just... Well, okay. So we can let him run away, or we can kill him. I chose the latter option because... well, quite frankly, I think even New York is better off without this fellow. He didn't have anything on him. Okay, let's talk to the lady.
Thanks.
Sucks to get backed into a corner.
I was trying to find the back way into smugglers.
Smuggler?
Hey, you shouldn't have took down Johnny. Soon as Jojo finds out.
Who's this Jojo?
You can't touch Jojo. He doesn't go out, and there's only 2 ways to the warehouse.
Warehouse?
You think he can sneak into Osgood's at the park, but in the first place, it's locked.
The park? Where UNATCO has the NSF pinned down?
And if you go underground, he's got laser tripwires, drone guns, military-type stuff, plus there are guards on the roof.
Tell you what, I'll handle Jojo. You stay out of the way until the NSF have pulled back.
I can take care of myself.
You mentioned a smuggler.
Tough guy like you, figured you'd be a big customer.
What's he sell? Weapons? Drugs?
High-priced weapons, yeah, you should talk to him. His place is over near the subway. You have to give him the password Bloodshot or he won't let you in.
Is it just me, or did her tone of voice sound markedly different in the second conversation?
Thanks already, now leave me alone.
Also, I think she's stuck here. I think I've trapped her here because she doesn't fit in this space here. Her character model doesn't fit between the spaces here.
Thanks already, now leave me alone.
Alright. So here's the shotgun that this guy left behind. Somebody commented in the previous video where I was showing off the weapon models. I showed what the weapons look like, but then I didn't actually shoot them because I thought, well, why bother? But if you want to see what the shotgun is like when shooting, I mean, sure, let's pull it out and use it to shoot up this cardboard box, because this cardboard box is very dangerous and we have to deal with it. There we go. That's the shotgun. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, so let's see. Over here, I think there's a guy standing over there, but hold on, let me check what's going on over here, because I think this is where, yeah, there's an active firefight going on here between UNATCO troops and the NSF. And again, this is one of the situations where people are fighting each other, so you can just kind of let things play out. Hey, that guy whacked me with a knife. That's a new one for me. I didn't need that combat knife, friend. Hey. Wow. That was more action-packed than I thought it. Usually these, the two sides kind of take care of each other pretty well, so you don't have to really get involved too much. But in this case, the NSF really just... Oh, there are more of them over there. Holy cow. Let's see. This guy... Okay, this guy had some more... Oh, this guy has an assault rifle. Okay, hold on. I need to make some room in my inventory. So the assault rifle occupies 4 squares. It's a 2x2 shape. So I need to get rid of one more thing. Let's get rid of these gas grenades. I never use them. Fine, so that gives us enough room to pick up the rifle. I just need to make some room here. Some people derisively call this game's inventory system Tetris inventory because you have to make space like this for stuff. Some people really didn't like it. I actually kind of think it's... I mean, it's not necessarily very realistic, but it's kind of cool in a way. I actually like this game's inventory system. Some people hated it, but I actually liked it myself, so... Anyway, there we go. Assault rifle. So, this is not a weapon I'm going to toss away. This is actually a very useful weapon. It's a machine gun. I mean, it is a machine gun. So it's definitely going to be useful for situations like, hold on, this NSF guy here. Do I have a weapon? Do I have a weapon that I haven't used on these guys yet? I guess not. People keep telling me to mix up my fighting styles, so I mean, I could use. You know what? That's fine. I have this this assault rifle here. Let's go ahead and show it off. Let's baptize it in blood. Okay, that guy didn't have anything. That sound that you heard is the sound of bullets ricochet. I think somebody shot at us, and or maybe not. I don't know. I thought that was the sound of bullets ricocheting off something, but it could have been wrong. Let's see. Here in the park, more ammo. Always useful. Anything else? No, I guess not. A dead body. Oh, some more shotgun shells. And another dead body. More assault rifle ammo. I think that's it. Did I search this body? Okay. Alright, I guess that's all she wrote. Oh, here's these crates. I shouldn't forget these. Ooh. Sniper ammo. Nice. More assault rifle ammo. And more 10mm ammo, which I can't pick up because I'm already full on that. Okay, cool. I think the reason why... yeah, the reason why there were so many NSF guys over there is because the UNATCO troops were here. Usually they stay in one place, and they just kind of kill each other pretty well, but... Well, they still kind of kill each other pretty well. There are a lot of dead bodies here as well. Wow. Boy, these guys really... Oh! Osgood and Sons front door. That's nice. Got a key. Oh, that's this here. Osgood and Sons imports. That's the... Oh, and some tranquilizer darts. That's nice. That's the key to the front door of this building. Oh, that's handy. Oh, what's this down here? Nice. Commander phrase. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I don't know if any of this is important. Okay.
We'll take it from here.
Yeah, nice job, fellas. You actually made pretty good work cleaning up the street here. That's good. All right, so here's a telephone, like a payphone, which we can't use. There will not be payphones like this in New York City in the 2050s. There are already hardly any payphones in New York left today.
I don't think we should hold back in a situation like this.
Well, yeah, why would you? More 10mm ammo. Wow, crazy stuff, man. So here's a vehicle here, which I don't think we can do anything with it. It just... That smoke doesn't look very realistic, does it? No, it's kind of it's not a very realistic rendition of a crashed vehicle, but I think it's just window dressing. Oh yeah, here's the Tawn Hotel. It's actually the Hilton Hotel, but the hill part of the sign is burned out, so people call it the Tawn Hotel. We'll go there in a bit. That's where the hostage situation is, but the hostage situation will very politely wait for us to go in, so we don't have to respond to it immediately. Hey, here we have a couple of guys here waiting things out.
Hey, it's Den.
You want these? What?
Give him the grenades.
Look, I know he's your brother, but...
Your brother gave us these things. Look at this. Irritation to all exposed mucous membranes. What's that gonna do?
Just tell Paul to give us bullets next time.
Here's one. Prolonged exposure can damage the bronchial pathways. Prolonged exposure? It's like giving them cigarettes or something.
Look, do you want these things?
So they're asking if we want their gas grenades. Given that I just dropped like 3 gas grenades because I said I'll never use them, I think I'll pass.
Keep them. Those things save lives.
Terrorist lives, you mean? You're just like your brother. If I had your abilities, people would be safe around here.
What abilities, man? I don't have any nano-augmentations except the ability to lift heavy things. You gonna kill terrorists by lifting them up into the air?
Effective crowd control? What's that supposed to mean?
Look, buddy, I respect your shoot first and ask questions later mentality. Like, I'm not going to criticize you for that, but if you're working a riot control gig like this, you probably should at least know what crowd control means. Like, that's a good thing to know.
Gonna be some really sniffly terrorists.
Yeah, these guys are funny.
You don't see the NSF using tear gas.
No, you don't, but that doesn't mean you have to stoop to their level, but... Okay, I mean...
Sorry, he's a little worked up.
Yeah, I noticed that.
You should talk to your brother about this.
What am I going to tell him? Why should I need to talk to my brother? What am I supposed to tell him? Not to give out gas grenades? He can give out gas grenades if he wants. You don't have to use the gas grenades if you don't want to.
Paul used to be fine. I don't know what happened.
What do you mean? What do you mean he's not fine now? Are you saying he's not fine just because he gives you gas grenades and wants you to non-lethally deal with crowds? I mean, come on, man. That's just he's still fine. He's not a living. He's not out to kill everyone like some of you people are.
Sorry, he's a little worked up. Gonna be some really sniffly terrorists.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, alright. Oh, more sniper ammo. Great. I like sniper ammo even though I hardly ever use it. And 10 mil ammo, which I don't need. Alright, so here we go. This takes us back to the beginning. That's the subway entrance and exit that we came out of. Over here, I don't think there's anything here. Actually, this, keep out. This actually goes to, smuggler. And now that we know the password, Bloodshot, we can get in with the intercom if we say Bloodshot into the intercom. But I'll do that later. Let's finish exploring this area here. Here's a cardboard box, which I'm going to break for absolutely no reason. I don't even know why I did that. There's never anything in those cardboard boxes. Nothing behind the garbage cans. Okay, so that's it. I think we've seen everything out here on the streets. So the question is, where do we go? Do we go into the tavern? Do we go... Oh, hold on. Let's not forget to talk to the guys back here.
Stay out of the town, bro. Bad shit going down.
I love that. I don't know why. I just love the way the guy pronounces that line. Bad shit going down.
NSF got the whole building.
Oh, really?
Best thing, hide your piece and lay low. That's what I'm doing.
You got a piece that you're hiding? You want to show me your piece? I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Cops stop you, bro. Don't talk back. Tonight they just shoot your ass.
I am a cop, bro.
Cops stop you, bro.
Yeah.
Don't talk back. Tonight they just shoot your ass.
I really am a cop in this. I mean, technically JC is... he is law enforcement, so he is working with the cops. There's a newspaper back here. Chinese lunar mine operational. Okay. Does this have anything to do with the game whatsoever? I really don't think it does. I think this is just filler text. It's one thing that I like about this game, you know. A lot of games would not include stuff like that, which has no bearing whatsoever on the rest of the game. But Deus Ex does stuff like that sometimes. It'll just put random things in that really... they're not related to the plot, they're not things you can use, they're just stuff there that they put in to, you know, to kind of make the game universe a little more realizable. Alright, here's the free clinic. Let's go inside here. Yeah, it loads another level. So, let's see. No weapons allowed beyond this point, but actually nobody's going to frisk us and nobody's going to force us to give up our weapons, so we can just disregard that. I guess they mean no weapons out, like no weapons visible. Where does JC hide all these guns anyway? Inside his trench coat, I guess? Alright.
I heard a lot of shooting outside. They told me to come in here.
Probably a good idea, although I think the shooting's over now.
The riot cops are running scared. Reminds me of Washington. I was there when the NSF overran Squalnomi, back when they were called the Northwest Secessionist Forces. Were you at Squalnomi? Yeah, it was night. They came in with thermoptic camo and we never picked them up on any of the sensors. What a goddamn mess.
I didn't know.
Had a hard time sleeping after that. Didn't do real good on the psych evals either. Got drummed out in short order.
The Army probably didn't want to have any reminders hanging around.
Yeah, and now look what they got. NSF in downtown Manhattan. Same guys that nearly whooped us in the Northwest. Bet the brass remembers Squalnomi now.
So here we have a couple of, that was kind of funny. I tried to mouse over these guys,
Christ. You see the guy begging for a cure?
Yeah, what about him?
It won't help. There is no cure.
How do you know?
They show you stuff in the military. You want to know the real battlefield? It's microscopic. We can't even see it. Lucky for me, I got immunizations, but that guy, well, once you're infected, you're infected.
And what about me?
I don't know. You got lucky. Not a bad thing to be.
I tried mousing over these guys, but I got the furniture both times. First I got the comfy chair, and then I got the leather couch. Alright, can I talk to the old bum?
Sorry, I ain't got nothing for you.
I'm not here to ask...
the hell they'd give us the all clear.
You making a play today?
Nah, scavenged some copper wiring. Wanted to get back and try it out in the sculpture.
Christ, you and the sculptures. What's this one called?
The Man Who Was Thursday.
Makes as much sense as the last. What was it called? Napoleon something or other?
Napoleon of Notting Hill.
Doesn't seem much use for sculpture today.
There's always tomorrow.
This is a very, this is actually a very accurate portrayal of these types of people because they tend to do a lot of art.
I wish to hell they'd give us the all clear.
Yeah.
You making a play today?
Hey there. I'm Raphael. This here's Jake.
Hey.
Sorry, you wanted something? Look, I don't know any more than you do, friend.
Okay.
Look.
Alright.
What? Just call me when the shooting's over.
It's already over.
The riot cops are running.
Check with one of the docs, okay? Check with one of the docs,
all right.
okay?
Okay. Anyway, let's move on. So, let's talk...
Welcome to Tenderloin Clinic.
Oh, thank you. Can I help you?
Please proceed to the examining room.
Okay, this woman looks exactly like the woman who complained about us being in the women's restroom at UNATCO.
We accept all forms of digital cash. Please have your card ready.
Okay. Hello?
This account has been locked, pending investigation.
Really?
This account has been locked, pending investigation.
Okay.
I'm not permitted to give medical advice myself.
Oh, I wasn't here to ask you for medical advice, ma'am. I was here to ask you for a lot of other things.
Be prepared to give a description of your problem in 3 sentences or less.
Really? Is that a usual requirement in medical clinics? Can they be run-on sentences?
You will have to consult one of the doctors.
Oh, I don't have to. I'm not required to do anything, ma'am.
As you can see, we're very busy. Take a seat and be patient.
Yeah, I see that you have the whole 2 people here.
Welcome to Tenderloin Clinic.
Can I hack into this? Oh, I guess there are more people over there. Can I hack into this computer and read your email? Yes, I can. Unfortunately, I can't take much time to read this, but I think it looks like it's just a generic. Again, it looks like just more filler text, so read it if you'd like. Okay, so let's talk to the people here.
It's all ice cream and lollipops. That's what the nice man on TV said.
Okay, you should listen to him. Maybe he was right, or maybe not.
When the weather changes, we'll be lost, and no one will know who anyone else is anymore.
Yes, ma'am. I think you should probably just rest.
Like a pricking of my finger. Something wicked is about to be known. Not me. No, I didn't have anything to do with it. It's all ice cream and lollipops. That's what the nice man on TV said.
If you think you have Grey Death, please pick up an information packet.
Okay, I'll do that, but I don't think I do. I hope I don't.
Plague victims can have their medication mailed to their homes at no additional cost.
That's nice. That's a nice service that you offer. Thanks, ma'am.
See one of the doctors to purchase treatment.
I don't actually need any treatment. I'm just here to talk to people.
We encourage everyone to consider the automated care plan. Medbots are available 24 hours.
Oh, that's nice. You have medbots here. That's nice because I definitely need to get healed, and I can also install that augmentation at the same time.
Please understand that the free clinic must charge for certain services to cover basic expenses.
I think that it's not a free clinic then. I think that kind of contradicts the meaning of the word free. Unless you mean free as in freedom, and not free as in, like, free of cost, but...
We are doing everything we can regarding the epidemic.
I believe you. You folks are doing some good work here.
See one of the doctors
Okay.
to purchase treatment.
Is there another, is there going to be another woman here complaining about us going into the women's reservoir? This is obviously the men's room because there's a urinal there. Oh, hey, here's a full-length mirror. Okay, hold on. Let me save the game here. Come on. Come on, give me the menu, please. Okay. And I'll save here as full-length mirror. And while I'm there, let me get rid of some of these old saves. We can I think we can clear out some of these now. Delete, yes, delete, yes, 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 yes. Okay, that's enough for now. Okay, so let me go ahead and I should first heal my torso so that I don't kill myself, and hopefully the head as well. And let's try this. Let's take a lamb and toss it in such a way that it's, let's see, that I get my, oh dear, I think it might be too close. Okay, there we go, perfect. And how does he look? Yeah, see, he's crouching. You can very clearly see he's, this is what JC looks like when he's crouching. So it actually puts you, that's actually kind of hard to tell. But yeah, there you go. Okay, there you go. You can very clearly, if you actually step on that little ledge there, you can very clearly see JC still has his legs. His legs haven't disappeared. They just, the game just forces you to crouch. It's like if I load the game now and make him crouch here, see? Same thing. Exact same thing. So yeah, if you lose your legs, the game just forces you to crouch and am I floating? I have the feeling that... Oh, okay, maybe I'm... I have this strange feeling that I'm floating a little bit off the ground here. As if... Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, whatever. Anyway, so there you go. So that's what happens if your legs get blown off. And here... Okay, this must be the women's room. But there's no woman here to complain about me being in it.
Hi, I'm in charge of law enforcement on this block. You doing all right?
Yeah. They told me to come in here. Is that okay?
Perfectly fine. Just making sure everyone's safe.
Hey, while you're at it, you ought to do something about the NSF. Perfectly good shelter.
You know what they're doing in this neighborhood?
Kicked us out of the old Osgood place. A bunch of us camping in the tunnels. Talk about rights, but when they want something, they take it.
Maybe I'll look into it. You take care of yourself.
Why was JC so forthcoming with this guy? With the other people, they're all just like, oh, I don't have anything for you. But with this guy, JC suddenly walks up and says, hi, I'm in charge of law enforcement on this block. Are you all right? Why does he...
I'm not the only one they threw out.
Why is he so forthcoming with some
If you
people?
think you have gray death...
Yeah.
Think they're some kind of freedom fighters.
Yeah.
Justice will be served.
That's the truth, man.
I filed a formal complaint, but the city ignored it.
That's really,
Justice will be served.
That's really the sad truth. A lot of these people who talk about how
Plague
they're...
victims can have their medication mailed to their homes at no additional cost.
A lot of these people who claim that they're fighting for freedom and fighting for people's rights, they're really just a bunch of thugs who just want to start something. They just want to fight, and they're using their high-minded ideals as an excuse for it. That's really the sad truth. Anyway. So... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is this place blocked off? But no, you can get in there. Let's see. Here's This is actually a nice little place. A little kind of courtyard here. This is actually really cool. I like that they put this here. It serves no purpose to the game whatsoever. You can just kind of sit here and you climb onto a park bench and sit on it or crouch on it and look at the tree and look up at the sky and think about the good life.
Got a few credits?
You have the plague?
Nah. Cops ran us off the streets. Usually I go into the water tunnels in the warehouse district, but somebody boarded up the window.
You live in a tunnel?
Actually, I like to stay on the roof of this big apartment building. Nice view, if it's not too cold. There's a freight elevator at the end of the tunnel.
Where's that window you were talking about?
It's a basement window in the park south of the hotel.
Oh, that's useful.
One thing about the warehouse district. You've got to know which buildings are safe. Some have armed guards.
Oh, I think we can deal with that.
I kind of like it better in here.
Oh, it's probably safer here.
Doctors don't seem to mind.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think they're going to kick you out of here. I think you can just sit here and wait as long as you want.
If the cops declare martial law, maybe we can stay. Well,
here's an actual doctor, apparently, so let's see if we can talk to this guy.
You look like the do-it-yourself type. How about the automated care plan? Only 2,000 credits. Medkits are 300, but if you want augmentation work, you need the bots.
I don't actually have the money for 2,000 credits, and I already have enough medkits.
Never mind.
As you wish.
Okay, so actually what I'll probably have to do then is... I guess the bots are behind this barrier here, and I'd need the code. Huh. That's annoying.
Who will help the widow's son?
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry, I thought you were someone else.
Who will help the widow's son? What?
The NSF are playing right into our hands.
Did I just miss a code word or something that I was supposed to respond to with a different, or a code phrase that I was supposed to respond to with another code phrase?
I don't hear much about it, but I know the signs. There's gonna be an announcement soon. We just have to give DC a little push.
Well, you know, I mean, alternating current's probably a better idea because it's more efficient over long distances.
I like to keep people guessing.
Okay.
I always beat around the bush. No way I would break the oath.
I have no idea what you're talking about, sir, but I'm sure that's probably what you prefer.
I don't hear much about it, but I know the signs.
All right.
There's gonna be an announcement soon.
Unhealthy looking gal. Let's talk to the unhealthy look. She's so unhealthy looking that she's literally just trying to walk into me. Yeah, she doesn't,
Not now. Please. Leave me alone.
Alright, alright.
Welcome to the Tenderloin Clinic.
Okay, so...
See one of the doctors to purchase treatment.
Let me see what we can do, because I don't have enough money to actually get to those med bots. But,
I want satisfaction.
We've done all that we can. It's time for you to go.
This is supposed to be a free clinic. Bet you'd do something if I had more money.
You've got the plague, sir.
You know, rich people don't get gray death.
Don't make me call security.
Like Mr. Billionaire Bob Page. He don't have it. The president don't have it. I never seen a movie star who's got it. You don't have it.
I'm with a patient right now.
Yeah, I see that. I'm trying to kind of...
Wait your turn.
He said leave, don't maybe use force. Let's try to be a bit more understanding. Let's try to defuse the situation rather than escalate an already tense situation.
You should be more appreciative. By helping you, this gentleman risks his own health.
But he won't give me any medicine.
Trust me, when there's a cure, the city will underwrite the cost. The virus threatens everyone.
I don't believe you.
And I won't hesitate to prescribe the treatment for you.
You better not. They say the plague came from monkeys, but that's not true. It was the army.
Okay. Are these dead bodies here? Yeah, they are. Wow. Dead bodies just left to, wow. Alright, well, you're not with the patient now.
Thank you. The ones with the plague can be so stubborn sometimes.
Don't mention it.
Let me express my gratitude. You can have the automated care plan for $1,200. That's at a 40% discount. Or a med kit for $180.
Oh, I can get the full program now. Okay.
Never mind.
Suit yourself.
Well, then how much money do I have? Can I... Once again, the menu's taking forever to show up. There we go. Because I got 1,200 credits for man relief for successfully completing the last mission, so that's where I have all this money now. Okay, let me just see this. I'll save as with a doctor. Can I...
My friend, the diplomat. You can have the automated care plan for 12...
I want the full program.
The code to the surgery bay is 2153. The medical bots will handle your case from now on.
Okay, so it's 2153, but I can just load the game to retain my money and just come here and punch in 2153. Nice. The magic of saving your game and loading it. Alright, so here we have a couple of med bots. Is there anything over here? Just a pillow, okay, and some screens, which don't do anything for us. Okay, fine. So, over here, just a pillow and... Okay, great. Okay, so, first of all, heal all. Great, we're at full health. Nice. And now we need to decide which of these we want. So we can do the Aqualung, which basically extends how much time we can spend underwater. What's the alternative? Environmental resistance, which basically increases resistance to, it says toxic resistance, but I think this also protects us from things like heat and stuff like that, so... You know, honestly, neither of these are that useful. Because we very rarely need to actually swim around underwater. And we're fairly rare. You know what? I'll pick the environmental resistance just because I think we're more commonly in situations where we might take damage from, you know, environmental factors than we are in situations where we have to swim for long periods of time underwater. Why can't I just say underwater? I'll go for the environmental resistance, but actually, in my opinion, neither of those are that useful. Anyway, okay, fine. Well, we got our AUG installed, so let me just quickly check what else is back here. More dead bodies. I guess none of them have anything. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't leave anything of value on any of the bodies. Oh, and here's a nice desk. Drown the ceremony of... what? Everything is permitted, nothing is free. This is like one of those things where I have no idea. And, oh, this is locked. What's inside there? I see what looks like... oh, a med kit. There's a med kit up there. And is that it? Just a med kit? I don't need another med kit. I already have plenty. Light and chair.
This account has been locked, pending investigation.
All right. Let's check out this computer and then I think we can call it a video because I've already been going for almost 45 minutes here. So there we go. A couple of emails here. All right. 2 emails. All right. All right, fine. Summary of services. You can read that if you'd like. I guess that's it. What does this guy save? Hold on. I'm just curious. Now that we've already gotten into the place with the med bots, does the conversation change now if he tries to give us the code to the place with the bots?
My friend, the diplomat.
I want the full program.
I want the full program.
The code to the surgery bay is 2153. The medical bots will handle your case from now on.
Oh, he doesn't even say anything about it. Sometimes when you already find the code, sometimes when somebody's trying to sell you a code to a door and you already have the code, JC will say, I already have the code. And then people get really frustrated and say, how could you find the code? That's not possible. Now I'm really upset about that. Okay, well, let's go ahead and put our augmentations to good use by lifting up this sofa and...
One of the doctors can help you.
I said I was going to put
You must pay the doctors in cash before treatment can begin.
That's what you think, ma'am. I said I was going to put this augmentation in good use, but this is actually a much better use than I could have ever imagined. This is like the most... That's amazing. This is like the best thing ever.
Plague tests are free.
Oh man, I could just keep doing this over and over. Oh man, that's awesome.
Please do not disturb the other patients.
It's too late for that. I already disturbed all of them, I think. Alright. Alright, this has been Exploring New York City and Deus Ex. I hope you've enjoyed watching, everyone. We'll obviously see more interesting places in New York next time in the next video. Until then, I will see you folks later. Take care, everybody.